Hey, this is BlindFox, so welcome at my Ration review. Please support the channel, please subscribe, and please go and donate on patreon.com. Today we are going to do the RationTech, either tactical or standard. It depends where you look on their website, 24-hour ration pack. And this is either their vegetarian menu or menu number 4. It also depends where you look, but the number 4s are normally, or the menu number 4 is normally their vegetarian menu anyway. You know, most of their ration types. This year, so far, I just saw 2. There might be more, but yep. Anyway, it was packed in 2023. It expires in 2025. I've decided to do the tea again and again. Rooibos. This is supposed to be rooibos, but it's not. It's black tea. And if you wonder why it's French up there, this ration company supplies to a lot of countries up in Africa and so forth, which actually speak French. And we've got our Super C's, which we all know by now. South African rations, they are ubiquitous. We've got different colors, means different things. This thing is, I think, Grenadella, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Grenadella. I think it's Grenadella. Looks like Grenadella anyway, but I don't like Grenadella. I like the orange one. So here we go. There's around 8 Super C's there. We're gonna do our fruit cubes, which I don't know if they're gonna be what flavors. Mostly tropical again, hopefully not, but well, we'll see. We are going to do the tropical isotonic drink again, because I think that would be better with a curry than a what is the other one? Guava. So, butterbean and vegetable curry. There is, I think, some ingredient stuff in there. They also, of course, on here say how to prepare it. You just chuck it in the ration heater, pop in the stuff. I've showed you that before. You, of course, have your bag that you can heat your water in, which you can use. Here we go. You've got the ration heater. There's 2 little sticky tapes here. I use one for each time I use the ration heater. You can see there, you get 2 packs to eat your afternoon and your evening rations with. And it's just a normal, well, thing. I think it's iron magnesium that is in here. Filings. The only problem I have is that they could have just stitched across so that everything doesn't clump in one area of this. Because it's loose and it can move around freely inside. It would just be nice if it was a bit more compartmentalized. So you load this in there. On the bottom, squash this thing just flat so that it's not doing this. You want this as nice and flat as possible to expose the most of this on the bag. Put that on top and make sure that all of your iron filings are nicely flattened. Spread all over there. Then you chuck in water, fold this over a bit, and remove one of these little papers and just stick it with one little sticky thing. This takes half a liter, and this, of course, a cup. So I'll just cold water, hot water, and there's salt and pepper if you want to use it. So I'll go and prepare everything, and I'll be back. We'll start with our fruit cubes. These are fruit pulp, gelatin. They don't say what fruit it is. So let's taste. I think this is a tropical one again. It doesn't taste citrusy to me. And there's some little green ones, or not enough green ones so that I can definitely tell is it tropical or not, but definitely not citrus. It's got a tart flavor. It tastes like very strong isotonic drink. And there's fruit pulp and what do you call it? Gelatin. Here is our butter bean and vegetable curry. I presume that would be the butter bean. I presume there will be rice in it. I really didn't read the ingredients. There's no lot of butter bean. Not sure what else is there. Let's see. I can't really see, but anyway, let's taste this and see. Now, the biggest thing in here is the butter beans. There's really not a lot of structure because the beans are so soft. There's rice. And there's, I think, potato. This might be a carrot or a butternut. I think that might be a bit of carrot. There might be butternut, but it's so small you can't really see. And funny enough, this curry doesn't have a lot of cumin in it. It's a curry. It tastes like curry. Got a slight burn, but not a lot of cumin. Which really is amazing because most of their curries has got a lot of cumin in this. There's hardly smell of cumin. You don't taste cumin. You actually taste the bean, the ingredients some, although it's not a strong taste. You get that vegetable taste. Rice, the structure. It's an interesting thing. This. Not a lot of cumin, as I say. Not very structureful. The beans are the most structureful, but they are really not really. It's not tough to eat them. They are soft. Other stuff is very soft, and it's so fine you can't really see what you are eating. What you do get is a bit of a curry, the curry powder taste. Not a lot of cumin flavor, which is actually refreshing because most curries, South African curry so far, has had cumin in it. This, a nice light curry, not as sweet as our biryani we had the other day. But it's an interesting curry. It's an interesting dish. It's not like the butternut curry where you could taste the butternut. That had more cumin in that as well. But this, a very light curry. I would say if you're not a curry person, this might just be the thing for you if you don't like the taste of curry. Quite interesting. Now our tropical thing. Very sweet, a bit tart. Tastes like some or other fruit mixture. Not a clue what. Could be anything from mango-ish to, I don't know, guava-ish to orange-ish, but it's not a definite fruit flavor. It's just, you can say this is a fruit flavored thing. Very sweet, got some tartness to it as usual. But not really, you can't say, I taste this fruit, that fruit or the other. So it's a good fruit mixture thing. Now we've got our tea, which is just a normal black tea. The reason I used the tea was, hey, we had curry. Sort of figured it would be appropriate. Now we've got our Super C. These very orangey, if you've got the orange one. The others are not normally very guava-ish. The orange and the guava, oh sorry, the grenadella, not the guava, grenadella, does have a sour taste. Not so much the other flavors that you get, the strawberry and the watermelon. But both the orange and the guava, grenadella, has got this sour taste to it, which is nice. It's very strong. It also tastes like very strong isotonic drink. And of course there's a lot of sugar in here. And supposedly there is some vitamin C. How much, I don't know. And this is our lunch. I hope I said it was lunch in the beginning. So what did I think about it? Nice. Our Super Seeds was nice as always. This just the normal isotonic drink. The tea is normal black tea. And these are this season's ubiquitous tropical cubes. Our curry here is today's favorite. Or the thing that we haven't ever had before. We've never reviewed this product since I did reviews. I've never reviewed it. I've never had it. And it's quite interesting. They every year or so, or in the past 2 years, South African Rations has brought out quite tasty MRE dishes, or their main meals. I like the beef stroganoff one. That was one of my favorites, but they don't have it anymore. The spaghetti bolognese is good. Now the butternut curry was interesting, and this one again, although it's a curry and it's got beans and vegetables in, it's not a lot. It's not a cumin overwhelmingly curry. It's quite an interesting dish. This might even be mild enough for CT to have. Although I don't know if the last time I shipped stuff to him didn't arrive in a good condition. So I'm hesitant to just ship half a meal, but then I'll just see what I can do sometime, maybe next year, I don't know. But anyway. And I don't know how our post office is shipping and stuff, so at the moment I can't ship. Oh. Anyway, this curry might be mild enough even for CT to try. So this is the end of our lunch review. Here we come, and this was the lunch review of the 2023 RationTech 24-hour vegetarian menu, or menu number 4. The standard or tactical meal. So thanks for watching. Please support the channel, please subscribe, please go and donate on patreon.com, and see you at my next ration review.